Hi, what's up guys? It's Friday. We're all just hanging out.
SourceFed, I think, and I believe it to my core to be the future of everything I'm doing because it is going to be so great.
Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Lee Newton.
I'm Elliott Morgan, and I'm reading for Opinionated News Correspondent.
Hi, I'm Steve Zaragoza, and this is what's happening today in 20 minutes or less.
I'm Joe Bereta, and this is Heaven.
Welcome once again to 20 Minutes or Less. I'm your host, Trisha.
And I'm Meg Turney, temporarily filling in for Elliott Morgan.
Filling in for Elliott Morgan, I'm Ross Everett.
What did you say your name was again? Benjamin Franklin.
My name is Sherry. We got some world famous sherry pie in the back. It's a cherry pie, but I use my name and I call it sherry pie. It's really good.
You got everything, but I understand everything.
Oh, Steven Zaragoza, you're not single. I love you so much.
I bet you'd remember my anniversary.
Oh my gosh! Are you serious?
Thanks a million!
Hello everybody, and welcome to
SourceFed's Christmas Special Extravaganza!
So we used to take glow sticks camping all the time.
So I was driving home from work, and I was speeding.
So the two girls leave, and there are two girls left. So I walk up.
One time my wife was picking me up from physics class.
One time I went to Runyon Canyon.
There's this huge hill and we would just go down it and there was this rock.
And Gavin goes, the back of your pants are ripped.
This is a story that I've kept really close. I never told anybody for probably like 6 years.
When I was a kid, I wanted nothing more than to be an entertainer. What do we got over there? Coffee machines going?
My favorite comments was, we should make a base on the moon only because it would be a good place to keep that Elliott prick away from the rest of humankind. You want to hang out, Tom? I'm free Saturday. We can chill.
You're gonna have to hang out at his moon base though.
Her voice is so annoying. I don't want to be mean, but really. That was from DDX1944. Thanks for that.
Look guys, I get it. I can't stand the sound of my own voice on these things. This is my acting voice, and I'm very sorry.
But if you want me to talk in my natural voice, I can. I'm assuming that you're not gonna like it as much because it's not as pleasant on the ears.
So gross.
And I'm very sorry.
But I have to talk like this so I can actually, I don't know, communicate.
Because when I talk like this, I feel like everyone knows that I genuinely came out as a man.
So every year, a magazine called Maxim releases their Hot 100 list, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a list of 100 hot women. What's cool about this list is you get to vote on it at Maxim.com. So yeah, I would say this is a pretty great nation. Our prediction for the top spot in 2012 will be Lee Newton.
That's right, and we're completely serious about this. We just need your help.
Lee literally has no idea about this, but with your help and us, we can get her to the #1 spot.
Our decision to try and get Lee on this list is a direct result of the comments and feedback we've gotten from you guys and all the videos that we've done on SourceFed already. I mean, we're not telling you to vote for Lee. Vote for anybody you want, but vote most for Lee. Phil promised us all a bouncy castle if all of our vids in the first week were over 100,000 views. And because of you guys, thank you, they were.
But we also got a jousting ring, so enjoy.
Roman's the dark horse.
So I
predict a Roman
victory.
For sure.
Kevin.
Fatality.
That's how I do it! Boom!
How was that? Was that hot? How I got Bowman?
So hot.
Yeah.
Because of this job, we have to look up statistics for stories all the time, so it's like baby murdering.
I go home and I'm like, look, babe, my computer is filled with gratuitous amounts of porn because of work.
There was the iPad, the iPad case that also functioned as a fleshlight. I mean, I can tell you the pricing on a used fleshlight significantly cheaper for obvious reasons.
We did a Twitter security story, so then we were Googling like bombs and
different colors of fleshlights.
ethnicities, whatever.
And like explosions.
Shipping and handling costs. You're gonna have to pay more taxes if you're in California.
So the government thinks that I might murder babies with explosions.
The government may think that I ordered 8 fleshlights because they might see some confirmation or something. It's just stupid.
I'm in the difficult decision of battling my boss. So it's like, do I let him win or do I go like out 100% and give him that type of respect? All I gotta say is that Philip DeFranco's about to get filled in with my dick.
We should have this here every day to get stressed out.
Get up, we get early, we come here, we start researching, and then we write these stories and we try to get them out to you before the end of the day. I mean, the job is great. It's amazing. The only problem with it is that we are slaves to Phil DeFranco.
Yeah, I apparently am on massage duty because of my tiny, nimble, aggressive hands.
I have very little dance training in my life, but apparently I have to dance for Phil every day. I tell him not to close the door, but he does. He always says, Joe, bring the boys to the yard, and then he makes me do it. I don't want to bring my boys to the yard. I just want to do the news.
I don't know, Lee, something seems kind of fishy here. I think there's more going on.
I know, that's what I thought too, El. I mean, I think the cops don't get it, the public doesn't get it. I certainly don't understand. I mean, it's detergent, it's just...
I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't. I can kind of see. Oh God, I can kind of see the universe a little bit. Can we have? Is this all we have of this?
So, guys, please do not try Tide at home. Go ahead and click the annotation down below. Go to SourceFed.com for our 5 daily stories and everything else we've ever done.
We've done everything, and I understand everything. I can tell you about the universe. Would you like to know about Neptune? I've been there. Please click the like button, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'm Elliott Morgan. Oh my God, I'm Lee Newton.
Han Solo in carbonite mini fridge.
Did you say Han or Han?
Man. I got a lot of flack this week on a Star Wars story because I pronounced Han, Han. I said Han 40 million other times, and I said Han once, and I messed up.
One time I was at a football game, and it was the Florida versus Georgia game, and it was in Jacksonville, and they had these things that were Long Island iced teas, but they were blue.
That's literally blue curacao, vodka, tequila, rum, gin.
And I had 4 of them. And I went into the porta potty to use it, and I was impressed with myself at the time that I was able to go in and shut the door, and I was really proud of myself, and I'm doing my business. I trip backwards, and the door busts open, and I fall out. Everyone's walking around. It's extremely crowded, and it's Halloween.
Are you still peeing? Are you still...
Everything. Yeah. I don't fall to the ground. I just fall back like 10 steps, and then I stop, and then I go back into the porta potty, and I shut it, and I finish what I was doing.
Hey Lee.
Yeah.
What's Jeremy Renner's character's name in Avengers?
Hawkeye. So awesome, Nighthawk, my favorite. Jeremy Renner will be playing the ever so awesome Nighthawk, my favorite.
My favorite.
Did that post? It's up? It's Hawkeye!
No, it's Nighthawk.
No! Oh my God! James!
So in 1 week, you said Nighthawk and Han Solo.
Han Solo!
Are you drunk?
No,
You're drunk.
I want to be now.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, I'll save you from tears and give it to someone special. Take it, Lee.
I feel completely robbed. I thought you were playing it first, and then like 40 seconds in, I was like, "What do you mean magic's not real? What the?"
It's part of my act.
You're a faker. Steve Zaragoza is a faker.
Lee was playing with her mind.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Put that dino costume on. Yeah. Shake your dino tail. Yeah. No. People are gonna think you're serious. No.
Michael Bay needs to keep the Turtles' origins. Sorry, I won't. Did he just become a wrestler? Is he about to like get in the ring? I will take you in the ring. Michael Bay, meet me in the ring this Saturday. Oh yeah. WrestleMania. Taking this beloved franchise and raping it with your rape dick. He's got more than just one. Taking this beloved franchise and molesting it with your molesting dick. Two different dicks. Let me just top you off there. There you go. You guys are here by yourselves. Where's your parents? Look at you. Look at you. You are just you're a big little man. You are a big little, you want some pie? Get you some apples there. Oh, we got a little spill there.
Yeah,
we got a little. Let me just get that.
How long have you been working?
Let me just get that for you.
Okay. All right. I got it.
It's okay. Hey, where are your parents? Where are they?
What's your name?
My name is Sherry. We got some world famous sherry pie in the back. It's a cherry pie, but I use my name and I call it sherry pie. It's really good. Do you want to put a little bit of sherry in your mouth?
This is officially the creepiest waitress of all time.
What are you talking? You're a pretty little girl too. Look at you. Here, you need some more coffee there.
No, I do not need any more coffee.
Click the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and click the annotation bar, or, and you really should do this, go to SourceFed.com because we have a ton. I couldn't decide to say crap load or ton. Fortunately, I stopped myself before.
As you can see, FHP has like a huge order, so we're trying to get it done as quick as we can so we can go play dodgeball, because that's going to be way more fun than this.
This is it for me. Like, this is it. No, you also have to realize that I did a dodgeball team for 6 years, so bring it, Philly D.
I'm a whack that. That is so awesome. I love that.
Yeah, Bowman's OG. That's what we're saying. We're Bowman's OG.
My favorite part about dodgeball is getting hit in the face.
You know, from all these comments, I kind of understand how you feel now. Like, with everybody just coming at you like you're a piece of meat all the time. You know?
What does it feel like, Jeff?
How does it feel?
Being treated like you're solely on this earth for people to look at makes me feel so good.
There's an air sex competition apparently that was held in Austin, Texas, and I guess it's like air guitar except it's air sex and a bunch of people gyrating back and forth, and Joe just thought it was so serious.
Brian Keep Trying says, Elliott is an air sex virgin. Don't be scared. Yeah, Elliott, don't be scared.
Is that what you like? Huh? This is what you do. This is what you do. Where's Sherry? Hey, do you guys know anything about low points? Because I just hit one. I don't want to have to ask the poor sap at the front desk if their key card locks or on-duty locks at every hotel I visit from now on, which is like 2 hotels a year.
You don't stay in hotels just to jerk off or something?
So I have a firm belief that ollies are the work of wizards and witches, because ollies are against physics and I've never been able to do one. So Darren, the guy behind the camera, show yourself, Darren.
There he is,
You know how it feels? He's trying to teach me how to do one of these.
I'm not a skater, so.
But you were doing it right. That's at least the thing that's going on.
I was coordinating to get cats for the studio.
Oh! Yes! We're the wizard. Wizard.
I did it.
What do you do?
And see.
She did it in flats.
I know.
That would end my life.
While holding a dinosaur?
While holding a dinosaur.
It is, I said that. Watch out, protect that face, that's all you got. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, God.
That's why he's my favorite.
Notice the intern as he laughs in the wild. The mating call of the intern is his laugh.
I love your face. He's actually having a heart attack. That's him trying to breathe.
No, that one's good. I can do that naturally, I think.
Never do that in front of someone you want to sleep with because they won't after.
Someone learned the hard way. Or the soft way. Ah! Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm like playing air hockey with my mom, and I totally had to pee, but I was kind of winning, and I didn't want to ruin the game. And then this boy came in the arcade, and I knew he lived near there, so I was like totally sweating if he was going to show up while we were there. And of course he shows up, and I see him just as my mom scores on me in air hockey. So I was getting schooled in air hockey by my mom. And this boy like came, and I couldn't hold it anymore, and I peed my pants like right there. And he was like coming towards me, and I was like, oh God, oh God. Oh shit, there's a puddle. Oh yeah, it was bad.
Trying to pick a favorite dinosaur is like trying to pick a favorite star or a favorite sunset. I got a really sweet Brachiosaurus at home. His name is Stefan, and he is the light and the love of my life.
My favorite dinosaur is I don't give a crap. I'm just kidding, it's the Stegosaurus. It's the Brontosaurus. What are we even doing? You know? It's like sometimes I feel like I'm making a difference in the world, and I feel like I'm changing lives, and then I come in and I see this. And granted, it's adorable, but then it makes this noise. Where'd it go? And I want to die.
That's Yuki.
Today, Maxim's Hot 100 of 2012 list was released, which was compiled as a result of everyone across the globe submitting a crap load of votes.
See, for example, Maxim's Hot 100 2012 list, including
Kate Beckinsale, very hot. They did not mess up with that one. Any list involving the word hot should definitely have Kate Beckinsale on it.
And this list also includes 2 Avengers on it, Scarlett Johansson and Kobe Smulders.
And Megan Fox is still a thing, so good for you, Megan Fox. And also on this list are some very, very hot people and some very talented people.
Like Stephen Colbert, who was number 69. Hey, I see what you did there, Maxim.
Or Zooey Deschanel, Emma Watson, and Charlize Theron.
Here is a quick look at their top 10.
Hey, Elliot.
Yeah, Joe.
Wasn't there something else we were supposed to talk about in relation to this list?
Oh yeah! Lee freaking Newton is number 57.
That's higher than Stephen Colbert.
That's higher than Kobe Smulders.
Miley Cyrus.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Shakira, Christina Hendricks, Abby Elliott.
Nicki Minaj, April Rose, and Pippa Middleton.
So question time. If you were a gorilla, what would be your favorite movie?
Question time. If you had a favorite color, what would be your favorite number?
So would you either watch the Matrix trilogy or a guy kick a dog?
It's not as easy as you think.
With one scary time, I was in a car with a buddy. He would like just go 90 all the time unless he saw a cop, and then it was his rule to just go the same speed as the cop, except that the cop that he was doing it to pulled off into a rest stop, and he just saw the car in his peripheral, and all of a sudden we're on the highway going 10 miles an hour, and the cop looks over at us, we look over at him, and I was just like, fuck. And then my buddy speeds off, cop follows us, and then we pull off into this like, it was terrifying because there's like no one around. He like gets out of the car while his car is still rolling, and he pulls his gun on us because he thought we were following him, like we were going after him. So we didn't get a ticket, but I was just like, oh God, it's over.
You!
It's over.
Are you following me? Are you following me? Contrary to popular belief, just because I have a gun, it doesn't make me a big, scary, tough man. I have feelings and emotions, and you scared me. You scared me. Enjoy your evening.
Hi guys, so this is Hayden. Can you say hi? Hi, she's my daughter, and she's got a bear costume because one time she was in a wedding and she was the ring bearer. But anyway, she saw Steve's costume and she wanted to surprise him because of that. What does the bear say?
Right.
Can you say roar at the camera? Go,
Right.
well, should we go scare Steve? Okay. Yeah, sneak up on him. Okay. Go see who's in there. Hey! You gotta be kidding me! You look amazing! Look at this, Aiden! Oh! Do a spin. Oh my God!
Yeah, look at you, bear!
Stop hogging the bear, Lee.
The bear's over sickle too.
You want to do a bear dance? It's only for bears.
I'm not allowed to do it.
Like a bear costume.
I don't have a bear costume.
You do have a dino one.
I do have a dino costume.
Where is it?
It's over there. I never wanted to wear this costume again. But when your daughter wants you to put on a dinosaur costume, you put on a dinosaur costume.
What are you doing?
told me to put this
I
on.
didn't tell you to do that.
So we asked you guys what are some weird nature/science facts that you know about animals and the such. In Elms 2 says all clownfish are born male. The biggest, strongest ones change sex and turn female for reproductive purposes. They reproduce with the second largest and strongest, and if the female dies, the second place one will then become female and continue the cycle. That's like so opposite of how it would happen in humans. Like the biggest, strongest males aren't like, I'm male. They're like, I'm a chick. Dude, you're gonna do me. You're gonna do me, dude. It's like the weirdest frats ever.
Let's see Pixar make that one.
I just wanted to sit here for a second, and because Father's Day is coming up, what do you think of your daddy?
I love my daddy.
You love your daddy? I love you too.
One of the greatest memories of my dad is probably every Thanksgiving we would go to the woods and we would sit in trees and we would wait for large animals to pass. And then when they would pass,
I called those my postures.
he would shoot them.
I've talked about my favorite dad memory before, but another one that I have is my dad and I, we share an experience of ordering Domino's pizza back in the day where they had to get it to you in time, and then being as quiet as possible so that the guy would eventually go over the 30-minute mark and we would get pizza together. I think that really summarizes the relationship of my dad and I. Not gonna win any awards for that story, but.
You know, my favorite Father's Day memory is my dad taking me out and telling me, yatta, yatta. Oh wait, sorry, let me translate. He basically said, son, I don't love you until you go out and you kill an animal. And I said, you know what, Dad? That's not gonna happen. And I said, bye, buddy. And I was out of there. I've never seen my dad since that moment. Oh, Jesus.
He used to tell me bedtime stories every single night, and he made his hands into these little characters. And it was basically just a way to like give us hugs and give us love, and I love you very, 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 very much.
One of the reasons I take so much pride in being a father is one, because it's easy with this little one. But my dad did such a good job raising me and being there for us that I take pride in just the attempt at trying to be half the father that my dad was. So I would like to say Happy Father's Day to my father, and I want to say thank you for being the best kid ever. Love you. I love you too. I love you too.
Hey, welcome back to SourceFed. My name is Elliott Morgan.
I'm Joe Bereta.
Breaking news!
Look at that! 500,000!
There's a comment.
500,000! Kinda. It's a weird cake.
Here's the 1 million!
Oh, that's disgusting.
I've been eating this side.
We can't eat that cake now.
We kind of ruined it for everyone.
It's disgusting. They spent money on that.
Okay. Everybody else in the office had some of that cake. We didn't have any of it because we realized what we did. We molested that cake.
Yeah, there's stuff you didn't even see.
People ate that cake. That's so gross.
That cake is still in therapy.
So, are you guys excited about all this awesome movie and TV stuff? Which one gets you going the most in the pants spot? Let us know in the comments down below.
I've broken nothing because I'm a pussy and I stay out of all dangerous situations.
That's a fact.
I was the fat kid at the bottom of the tree while all my friends are having the best time of their lives walking up and going up the tree. I was like, cool guys, you want to throw down some acorns and I can like pretend to throw them at you like they're bombs? And they're like, shut the fuck up, Steve, you fat idiot.
Those weren't your
Those
friends.
were your friends.
That's really scary. Can you do it over and over? Just keep going.
This is how I talk on the phone now. I put it on speaker. I literally do this.
Yeah, you shove it in your...
Shove it in my shirt.
Yeah.
This is also pretty much, it's reminiscent of my 3rd grade booger picking strategy. This is me thinking I was coy, and I literally thought nobody thought a thing of this. I'd be like, gotta pick a booger.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not kidding.
Joe, what are you doing?
Math.
Homework.
Shirt math.
I'm doing under the desk, but what I probably did was lift desk.
Ew!
So Jurassic Park 4 is gonna be a thing.
Yay!
Boo! Neutral!
Neutral!
There we go. We read an article about 7 new dinosaur species that have been discovered since the last one, Jurassic Park 3, came out, and we asked you which ones would you like to see in the movie?
Just wondering why the were there so many giant ass lizards back then.
So, does any of this news get you excited? Which one specifically gets your nipples hard? Let us know in the comments down below. What?
Just to recap, United Airlines lost a child. Those are like adults, except they can't fend for themselves.
I've worked for the airlines before. I was a baggage handler. The devil's advocate side of all this is that airlines got a lot of crap to worry about and a lot of stuff
sure.
to do.
Yeah.
It's never like a personal vendetta against a customer.
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
a customer is being an a-hole. Because when they're doing that and you're just treating somebody at the counter like crap,
Like you see,
they're gonna start doing some signals and stuff. Your bag's gonna disappear. Don't treat
Is that true?
people bad.
Did what you just said? Did you just drop some serious airline knowledge on us?
I ain't saying anything.
Literally,
It's not a
you can
conspiracy.
they will say like, all right, your bag's gone. You peed on it, didn't you? You peed on the bag.
They never peed in bags.
They never.
They never. That's a safe word.
Benjamin Franklin traveling through time. Where do we go today? Yeah.
We begin our adventure in 1860, the White House. Benjamin Franklin is visiting Abraham Lincoln. Watch as this adventure unfolds.
Okay, slow down now, young man. What did you say your name was again?
Franklin, Mr. President. Benjamin Franklin. Please, pardon my strange behavior. I haven't slept in 70 days. I'd like to take you on a splendid adventure through time.
Gadzooks, did you say Benjamin Franklin? As in one of the founding fathers of the United States? That's impossible.
It's not impossible, for I've invented a time machine.
A time machine?
A time machine.
A time machine?
A time machine.
So if it's true then that you're able to travel into and through time,
Yes?
where do you intend on taking me?
To the year 2012. The future.
Great Scott!
Jump on my back and hang on tight. You know, I really thought you'd be taller.
Yes, it's a common misconception.
So you guys excited for any of this movie or TV news? Which one specifically gets let us know in the comments down below.
I once heard of this guy named P. DeFranco who said on his show that he likes to butt cuddle with one of his male employees, but that it's only cheating if his eyes were open.
Was it you?
Wasn't me.
No, it wasn't me.
No, we have a very like platonic, good relationship.
Yeah. It's
I
very
feel-
professional.
yeah.
Yeah. He's very open.
Joe,
He can talk to
you-
you about anything. Joe? Oh, it's Joe.
He's probably just zoning out. He's not. Joe, we're still doing comic commentary.
Hey, Joe. You got up.
I'm not really much of a character.
Don't touch me!
Joe, do you?
Let's just move on. Move on.
If you talk about it,
I swear I will.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Because I have a couple puppets.
Great, I love puppets. Puppets are hilarious.
You want to talk about Chrono Trigger?
Love Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Time travel, this is time travel. Watch Ben Franklin time traveling.
Oh, my word! I think I vomited backwards.
My word, it worked! And where have you brought me to, Franklin, you madman?
I don't know, sir. It appears to be some sort of indoor marketplace with loud noises, strange devices, and the best prices in town, guaranteed.
What is an airpad? Looks like some sort of picture frame with tiny people in it. $600! Oh, well, clearly it's a deed to a house. I am beyond terrified of this place, Franklin. Take me somewhere fourscore away from here. Post haste.
Why, I absolutely agree, my historically tall friend. Hop on my filthy back and let's get out of here.
Is Steve single? I want to date him.
Wait a minute. Oh, Steven Zaragoza, you're not single. I love you so much.
So Joe does this character
And he
that is
makes me super uncomfortable.
that is an aggressive
Oh, hello, Steven Zaragoza.
that is hitting on Steve.
Why
Listen,
are you sitting so
all
far
day
away
Hold on
from
a
me?
second.
You shut your mouth, you son of a
Look, I am a married man.
Oh, it's okay. I don't care that you're married. I've been around you your whole life. You don't even know it. I've always been there, Steven, and I'm never gonna go away. You shut your mouth.
I actually got like adrenaline when you said that. Like that's my body's way of saying get the out now. At first it's really funny and then he
gets like really dark with it.
I'm gonna wear your face tomorrow.
Time travel. This is time travel. Watch Ben Franklin time travel. Well, where the are we now?
Well, it looks like a beautiful, massive mountain with my handsome face on it.
Why, indeed, it does look like a beautiful, massive mountain with my face. Wait a minute, where is my face?
Well, it's probably around the back part.
All right.
Hey, let's get out of this dump. I want to have more fun time.
Well, hold your hell's horses, Honest Abe, and take a look at all these happy Americans. I gather from the smiles on their faces that they're proud of this future nation.
God bless it, Ben. I'm terrified beyond imagination right now that we're even alive. But I am happy that you brought me to this adventure in time. God bless America, and God bless time travel.
I'd say we get the out of here before we step on a butterfly or manage to find a delicious Arby's restaurant and enjoy food that isn't from our time.
Agreed.
Let's go through time. Oh.
Time travel. This is time travel. Watch Ben Franklin time travel.
Whoa! Oh, wait, this place doesn't look like my home.
Yes, it is, Mr. President. This is the future White House in 2012.
Oh.
Look at all the excitement and activity. It looks like they're preparing for some sort of election.
Well, I think you're right, Benjamin. Look at that sign. 2012 election candidates. President Barack Obama with Vice President Joe Biden. Democrats.
Hey, look at these fellows below that billboard. It says Governor Mitt Romney with Congressman Paul Ryan. Republicans. Let's go forward in time and see who wins, Mr. President.
Splendid idea.
Let's time travel to election night.
Aha!
Why am I attracted to you?
What will become of those two history-jumping rascals, Ben and Abe? Tune in next time on The Adventures of Benjamin Franklin and Abraham Lincoln to die!
Where we go today?
I pretended to have a British accent once on a plane, and they
That's
thought I
always
was
fun.
they thought I was someone special, so they bumped me up to first class.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I ate 9 cookies. They were so delicious. They were really good cookies, and no one else in first class wanted them because they were like, is how many carbs? And I was just like, oh, take them out.
Give me all your cookies.
So we talked about a vegetarian McDonald's opening in India. We asked you guys what kind of bizarre fast food items have you found in your travels?
Matt234 PM said,
Ooh, McGangbang. Oh, Steven Zaragoza. I used to go order the McGangbang with me. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm just letting you guys know, like, nothing makes Steve uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable how nothing makes Steve uncomfortable, and this has done it, and it makes me so happy.
all right. So does any of this movie or TV news get you going? Let us know in the comments down below. Specifically, which one gets you
Landon Sir says, I don't like Joe's shirt / hair. Crafty77 says, Joe, respect meters just dropped 2 points. Miss Mop Pop says, Joe, with that hair and face, you look more like Teen Angel. Joe Morsum said, some old books. I can tell you're an oldie, Bereta, LOL.
It is Dave said, I hate you, Steve. I wasn't even in this one. What's going on? It should also be noted that the science dudes are synthesizing the compound check on. All right, let's.
So we asked you guys, what's the nicest thing that you've ever done?
Impure Issues says, put the toilet seat back down. Very kind.
I'm not kidding, that is kind.
I like a girl that is kind enough to put the toilet seat up.
Yeah.
Why do I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
do all this?
Yeah, I always say that. I always say that,
Girl
Joe.
with the butt that they don't need the seat, and then if both people
That's great, yeah.
That was
sit
the
down.
most pervy thing you've ever said on this show. That was it right there. It was.
I peeked.
You gotta get a girl with a butt that don't need to use a toilet seat.
All right, so does any of this movie or TV news get you guys excited? Like ladies specifically, are you Let us know in the comments down below.
Talked about the best time travel movies because Looper came out today, and Meg and I are doing the new Movie Things Show review of Looper, so we decided, hey, let's talk about the best time travel movies. While we were writing this story, Joe and I got into a discussion about what actually constitutes as a time travel movie, and my rule for it to be a time travel movie, there needs to be a device that you use to travel through
Like-
time. If you're hit by lightning, or you get amnesia,
Yeah.
or you're frozen, or whatever.
say you have a time traveling keytar.
Why, Lee Newton, are you talking about Benjamin Franklin Time Traveler?
I think I am.
Darrow C.H. Brown that says, 3 seasons of Benjamin Franklin Time Traveler and a movie. Oh God, yes. Phil's giving me the dirtiest look for the kid.
Phil's just...
You know how some people like do the head shake and there's a lot of sarcasm. It's like, you shouldn't be doing that, shame on you. This was just a
This
straight
was
up.
a genuine do not. Do not. We're about to hit 200,000 views on that video. Phil.
Yeah.
With 700,000 dislikes.
With an extreme...
Sharing it going, you won't believe
You won't believe how bad this is.
Yeah.
She's never clapped before. She just went for
I
it,
have a
too.
huge
She dove right
man
in.
watch on.
There's an Italian businessman.
Somewhere there's a total Guido that's like, hey, where's my watch?
Grandfather that was buried without his watch, despite
Is
his
Guido a-
very specific requests.
Is that a
and his
bad
will.
term?
I don't think it's that bad, but some people.
If Snooki can say Guido, I can say Guido. Right?
Well, she's pretty much the standard of whatever she says is what people could say.
So the idea is you chug the alcohol through your rectum and you get drunk quicker, but it's very dangerous. Like you're poisoning yourself. It's a problem.
Yeah.
But what if you were to do it with like vitamins or something like good for you?
Well,
Would it-
Like
they have
doping?
that,
Like vitamin doping through your butt?
Steve
If you
just
need-
wants to know how much stuff can I put up my butt
That's really
that's
what it is.
okay.
Where's the
to
line?
put up
How
my
many
butt.
marshmallows do you think I can fit in my butt?
That's-
It's weird, you guys. I'm up like
Chubby
number 100
bunny.
and I can still say chubby bunny.
RIG Jib 1223 said, I like Joe's face so much more now that he's shaved. Looks like a good place to sit.
Holy shit.
I'm just
Very
kidding.
comfortable.
Okay.
I knew it.
Not me, we're on the same team.
I don't care, you popped it way too early.
Mostly.
No, what you doing
That was
there?
just
No,
nice
it's
of you.
We're on the same team, Phil.
Gonna get-
This looks like the final act of a clown orgy.
Did you guys see that gay spider that came in? He was fabulous! I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Joe Bereta. Seriously, which one makes you later?
Fun fact, the only time a man can feel the extreme amount of oxytocin that a woman feels when she gives birth is when he's making love to a long-term monogamous partner.
I hear dudes get periods too.
Thank you.